bad, y'all. All right. All right. Let me see. Just gotta wait for it to kick in. All right. There we go. There we go. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey. 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 Look at y'all. Oh. Hey. What y'all got going on today? We gonna have to see. Look, I'm gonna have to see what y'all got. It's what y'all got for me. Got it echoing. My bad, y'all. I don't even know how I tuned it up. Look, she said, what's the tea? Look, I got them sitting over there too, but I ain't even got that messy yet. We ain't got into it yet. Love you too. For real, for real. Oh. We better have something good. Y'all came in too live with the proper energy. All day, every day. All day, every day. What did it say? Buffy the Vampire Slayer, huh? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. For real. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, y'all so sweet. Look, we're gonna see what we got. Now, I've been coming in, right? And I've been tapping in on more of a collective energy. I haven't been honing in on any of the houses. I've been doing it the past 2 times we've been on here. I think I'm gonna continue to roll with it because it kind of gives like a view all the way around the board. You know what I mean? I think I like that when we, with the lives. So we're gonna roll with collective energy. See what's going on. Y'all, is y'all cool with that? Thank you, love. Hey. What you say? It's about that time, huh? I told y'all we got a time. Y'all all right with that? Okay. I feel like even with that, it's really giving us a view that a lot of, no matter what sign you is here, a lot of us going through the same damn thing, dealing with this mucky energy, and leveling up. I don't know. Seems like everybody just done made a choice, you know what I mean? Either they leveling up or they staying in the mucky energy. You got King of Cups, first card out, right? So the King of Cups is going to speak of a masculine energy being emotionally balanced. You have a Lovers come out. The Lovers is Gemini energy. But it speaks of somebody being in union. This might very well be a relationship, a marriage, or anything of the sort, right? You have the Four of Wands, which speaks of celebration. I'm not sure if this is a new marriage or something like that, or if this is a new relationship where, you know, you guys have moved in together or bought a home or something like that. But the way that this Justice card came out, you know, and it flipped around in the reverse, it seems like it's some type of unfairness or something like that going on. Something is unbalanced within this dynamic. And with this Two of Swords, it's putting somebody in a position where they're more so stuck in their mind. They feel like they have to make a decision about something. Somebody is thinking. Fool card on the bottom of the deck. Did somebody get married and then they double thinking it now? Or somebody proposed? Because it's some type of union that came together with this Four of Wands energy. You know, so even if it's something so simple as being like a proposal right now, or a baby shower, if it was a birthday party or proposal, took like it's something with some union like coming together. You got King of Wands energy. Absolutely. Absolutely. I promise you that keeping that energy cleansed on repeat. Boy, that's definitely that's a good one. That's a good one for real. Yep, but you got a King of Wands energy as well, which is a masculine energy that's taking action. A masculine energy that is more so in their leadership type of role. I'm not sure if this is a same-sex couple or something like that, is what it's seeming like. Because the way that they're facing each other, you know what I mean? Or even, hear me out, you know what I mean? Because if it is like, it could be a same-sex couple. If it's not a same-sex couple, then somebody in the relationship is like overpowering another person. So if it's a masculine energy, it's a feminine energy that's trying to be too masculine. And if it's a feminine energy, it's a masculine energy that's trying to be too feminine. Like somebody is overplaying a role or something like that is more so what I get. I'm not sure if that's something that you or this other person realized after coming into some type of union with this person. I'm really feeling like, again, it's a home or something like that. It was something about being placed in a position where y'all came together on a point where now I'm around you more and I can see you. You know what I mean? Hey, all you gotta do is remove yourself because you are not my man. So you don't have to have to listen to me. See, that's what I'm saying with the masculine energy acting like a feminine. It's like, how would you come in and say that I'm nagging if I'm reading the cards, but you're in here complaining? Like, you brought your ass in here to complain. That is so feminine. Like, you were so girly. Go paint your nails or something like that. Like, but anyway, so with this Ten of Swords energy, somebody feels betrayed, right? See, I'm not exactly sure what happened in this dynamic because somebody definitely feels betrayed. You know, Ten of Swords is going to be all about betrayal. And then you had the Six of Swords that came out with that. So that means that somebody moved away. Like somebody felt a certain type of way. It may have caused some type of mental damage or something like that in some type of dynamic that a person had with another person, you know. So I'm getting to feel like maybe something happened and the person didn't leave, but they held some type of resentment. You know what I mean? Especially with this Nine of Wands energy. Like this being on guard. Because it's almost like protecting yourself because you felt like something, like they did it once, they'll do it again type situation. You know what I mean? So it's like somebody felt like they needed to be on guard. What is this Six of Swords? Yeah, it caused some type of sudden awareness in this dynamic. Five of Swords, conflict. Did you begin to feel like you were competing either with this person or with outside sources or something like that? Because this Five of Swords speaks of conflict. It speaks of somebody having like rivalry. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling like it put a person in a position of feeling like they had to compete, yeah, with this Three of Swords in a reverse. So it's almost like a having to compete in order to move on, in order to heal. It's a lot of thoughts, like a lot of mental damage was done to this emotional person. And then you have Knight of Swords energy, right? This Knight of Swords is going to speak of somebody being very impulsive, somebody going against the grain, not necessarily caring about how they're presenting themselves. They're not caring about being sensible, you know, in a situation. They're not caring about siding or anything like that. So maybe somebody treated this situation as if you were wrong, you know, or I don't know. They could have even treated it like it didn't happen. You know what I mean? Didn't change, didn't anything. Just kept on. Because you know this speaks to somebody with like lack of consequence. Like they don't care. And with this Two of Cups, you know what I mean? This is definitely a partnership now. With this Lovers. Like this is definitely somebody, you know, that you decided to invest in. This was Page of Swords that came out. Hey, babe. Hey, hey. It's a Page of Swords that came out, you know, in the reverse, which speaks of somebody being indecisive. So even if you did decide to move forward with this person, this was definitely a situation that you was questioning. You know what I mean? You wasn't exactly sure if this was the right thing to tie yourself into, whether it's a marriage or a contract. You know what I mean? Any type of contract. Any type of partnership. What is this, Lovers? Tower. That Tower is going to speak of sudden awareness. Someone, right? What is this Tower? What's this Tower? Eight of Pentacles, but it like the way I'm taking it in the upright, but now it came out a little funny. You know, the Eight of Pentacles is gonna speak of what somebody was focused on, the task that they was doing, whatever it was that they was dedicated to, you know. And you got the Chariot in the upright, which speaks of somebody having control of something. And you got the Eight of Cups, which speaks of somebody walking away. So it was some type of destruction or something like that that was caused when this Tower happened. Like I said, I really feel like somebody messed up the trust in the situation when they did some type of betrayal. You know what I mean? Thank you. Oh, that was lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, but so yeah. It was some type of distrust, you know. I feel like a lot of insecurities or something like that, again, was created with this betrayal. I'm not exactly sure what this person did, but it was a betrayal. Some immature thinking. And so with this Eight of Cups energy, right? You walked away from something that somebody thought that they had control of. Because I feel like it's like you got tired of the same old thing. And it was just like, how can I explain it? Somebody was too honest of a person to not be able to be honest with themselves, if it makes sense. It's like if I have to be real with other people or I'm real with other people, I'm going to have to be real with myself. Especially if it's something that you notice. If it's something that you are unaware of that's different, once you become aware of it, how you move after that like really means something to you. So it's like with this Page of Swords energy again, you moved on to do something different. Eight of Wands too, it's like something happened quickly, a mind state. Like you was off of it, you was over it or something like that. I really don't even feel like a off of it, over it. It's just more so like the way that you digested it. You know what I mean? Again, it was a certain level of honesty that had to come along with a situation. So it was like a lot of raw emotions, a lot of truths, you know. And you are more so the type person where facts is facts. Like, you don't live in a fairy tale. You're not finna make things what you want them to be. You gonna accept them for exactly what they is, especially if they hitting you in the face. And you gonna process them, or, you know, whatever it is that you got to do with them accordingly. Damn, okay. So, with this Four of Wands energy, right? In this celebration, you have Temperance in the reverse. So that let me know that coming into this situation, it was something that was broken about it already. It was something that needed to be healed already. Somebody was overdoing something. You know what I mean? I don't know if at once upon a time you felt like you could accept certain things, you know, and with this Fool card on the bottom of the deck still, like you just wanted to take some type of risk and see what it could be, or, you know, I'm not exactly sure what it was. But you got Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Nine of Swords. So this Queen of Pentacles, you know, is going to speak of a feminine energy, which is supposed to be stable. You know what I mean? Very focused, like determined, direct. It's like a sturdiness to this feminine energy, but then you got this Three of Cups with letting me know that it was some type of teaming up, some type of partnership, some type of collaboration that went on with this Three of Cups energy. And then it puts somebody in the Nine of Swords because it gives the feel of it being something that somebody should not have done. Like they teamed up with somebody that they didn't have no business having no dealings with. It may have even been part of a friend group, or all of y'all was friends. Like it was something. Somebody did something that was real doggish, like it was a betrayal. I don't know if they got with a family member or something like that, you know. It's like they did something, like I said, that Ten of Swords energy, which was like I look at you different. You know what I mean? Yes, yes, love. It's collective. It's collective, yes. What is this Temperance in the reverse? You got the Sun card. So that Sun card, again, I feel like it's going to speak of that honesty, illumination, like the light being shined on this situation. And with this Four of Swords, this is definitely going to be like when you step back away from it, when you separated yourself from it and viewed it for what it really was, like actually thought on it. It's something about somebody getting to their safe space. It's like, it seemed like you have a lot going on around you. And sometimes it be hard to get your mind quiet enough to actually think so that you can properly process things or something like that. So it's like, the continuously happen to go and different things like that is why it was easy for you to miss it. You know what I mean? But it's like you took the time. Hell, some of y'all even learn how to meditate amongst noise or something like that. It's like you learn how to tune things out. There's something to it. What's this Four of Swords energy? What's this Four of Swords energy? Three of Cups. That Three of Cups wanted to come out. What's this? Three of Cups, look. Seven of Swords. So it was something sneaky with this, I'm telling you, this teaming up. Whoever it was that they teamed up with this person. Like somebody, like that Ten of Swords was meant. Somebody betrayed you, I promise you. And it's like, or I ain't even gonna say it to you directly, like, you know what but it's the way that you took it. You know what I mean? It's something about being unforgivable. Like, how could I forgive you after that? How? Tell me how. Show me how. You know what I mean? You making it seem like this shit real easy, like just to move past. And it's like, how? Show me. Like if I had a did such and such to you, then we wouldn't even be here, like having this conversation. So show me how I'm supposed to just move forward, like brush this shit off like it didn't happen. And be all right with you, with us, with me. Hell, it was a lot about you feeling like you were being forgotten. You know what I mean? What about me? How do I feel? Stop feeling for other people. And the Seven of Swords is still going to speak of a betrayal. Somebody being very deceitful, very sneaky with their movements, tiptoeing around, doing things behind somebody's back. Ten of Pentacles. Some type of talking with family or something like that. Somebody may have been conversating with you about other people or something like that. Somebody may have had some type of, I don't know. I don't know. Some started with a conversation maybe about you. And it's something to that. Either way, I know this shit was a betrayal. I ain't even gonna do all that digging into that because you know exactly what happened with that. I ain't finna stress my brain trying to figure it out. Because you know. You know. Especially if you took it so personal. Oh, I don't even know if I showed that to you, the Page of Pentacles. So again, this lets me know that it was something sneaky from the beginning. For some of y'all, I get that this person even had dealt with a family member or something like that before they got with you. And then still got with you, you know, and maybe you didn't figure this out until after the fact or something like that. You know, that something had actually taken place like you was unaware of. So you had somebody being sneaky and then you had somebody being deceiving in your face as well because both people was trying to hide their positioning from you. It's something. What's this Justice in the reverse? You got Seven of Pentacles, which is going to speak of investment. Somebody viewing the situation and, you know, viewing it for the long haul. Like, with this Nine of Cups, that's letting me know if somebody was questioning if the investment would make them happy when it's all said and done. Like, is it really worth investing in? Is it something that would bring me joy, me fulfillment? You know what I mean? Like, is it really worth it? What is this Nine of Cups? You got Nine of Pentacles. So it's about stability too. You know what I mean? Is it something like that'll actually be fruitful? Would it be nurturing? Like, would it be worth it? It had to be worth it. What is this? You got Hangman. So it's like in order for you to tie yourself to it, be bound to it. It had to be worth the investment. And it's like you could snoop something out. You didn't feel confident. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. If it was something about like age or you know how it'd be like, you didn't want to pass something up and then not know if it was going to come around again or something like that. But it was like a thinking about the investment. Look, devil energy, like you, it was something toxic going on from the very beginning with the Moon card that you either hid or you knew was being hidden or you was fearful of repeating or you seen in a dream. Like it was something, you got some type of warning about some type of toxicities. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like, I don't know if you ignored it. You had to ignore it if you ended up in this Ten of Swords in order to move forward from this situation. But what we talking about right now is the fact that you got these warnings. And don't even take this as no push or nothing like that, right? I really feel like what this is more so giving you confirmation of the different taps on the shoulders that you got in order for you to realize, you know, what was going on so you can notice it if ever you're confronted with it again. You know, it's kind of like a tool that you have now with moving forward because you experienced that. You got the recollection of what it was. You brushed it off and then still found out that it was what you thought it was. You know what I mean? So now you just know type of thing. But so like I said, I don't know. Don't trip. You know what I mean? Don't trip. Don't trip for real. But it's like you knew something wasn't balanced. You knew something was unfair. For some of y'all here, you may have even been aware of the fact, you know what I mean, that something had already taken place in the past and still decided to move forward. So therefore, you almost feel like you know that this is karma and different things like that. And my thing is, shit, don't feel no certain type of way about that either. Shit. You got to learn your lessons. It is what it is. You know, it's all about choices. Hell, you ain't gonna learn nothing if you don't never make no mistakes. So definitely don't feel no certain type of way about none of the damn mistakes that you making. You are not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. They're not perfect. You know for sure that they ain't fucking perfect because of the way that they trying to point out your flaws instead of touching bases on you. Like, just stop bullshitting. You know what I mean? Don't feel no certain type of way about it. You win some, you lose some. What Pop say? That the main thing is to live to fight another goddamn day, you know? So, with this 3 of Wands, again, I love you too. I love you too. I promise. Hey. This 3 of Wands let me know that you had foresight. It's like, again, it was a warning. You got warnings about this person, about this partnership, this linking up with this person. What is this 3 of Wands? You got 2 of Wands. So it seems like it was something that may have not only taken place quickly, but it's like you knew it was something that was going to be conflicting. You know what I mean? You knew it was eventually going to be a problem. This is something that somebody really didn't even think through before they just moved forward on, like they didn't have no planning or nothing like that. It may have even been something that they did prematurely. Like, it was no, even with this 7 of Wands underneath here, you know, being caught off guard by something. Hell, maybe you was caught off guard by this. And again, it put you in this 2 of Swords situation where you had to make a choice. And with that making a choice, you got this Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, right? I'm going to put it back in. But what I feel like is the choice was either accept some type of bullshit offer, some type of bullshit excuse, whatever it was that somebody told you, or defend yourself. You already was caught off guard, you know what I mean? But it's still your duty to protect yourself because I feel like you was aware of somebody trying to play some type of games with your mind or something like that, like telling half-ass truths and stuff like that, like just to be able to be cool with you or whatnot. Because with this Queen of Swords energy, this Queen of Swords, she in the upright, so that means that your mind was exactly where it needed to be, and you was going to go the whole distance in order to find out the truth, because you damn sure don't like being lied to. You know what I mean? And again, I always say with them clouds on the bottom of there, that lets you know what she saying, don't be a menace. I get a little crazy. That'll let a motherfucker know that if they get to playing too much, now don't, you know what I mean? Don't do too much with me. I'm giving you the space, room, the opportunity to be honest. And I'm being open with you. I'm being honest. I'm not asking for nothing that I'm not giving. So understand that if you try to cloud my judgment, then, you know. And, yeah. We're going to see. We're going to see. I keep on getting this death card on the bottom, which lets me know that something ended. You got the Hermit with the Hierophant, which lets me know, again, that you did some type of soul searching and actually achieved some type of spiritual rank. Like, it's like, again, what I say, what we was talking about, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, all the rest of that, you eliminated some shit up out of your life. And I feel like at first you didn't even realize how big of a deal it was until it took you to maneuver a little bit without it to realize how much of a weight that shit was. Via people, things that you was fighting to hold on to, all the rest of that. Like you, again, look, I've been shuffling it. Stop fucking playing with me. You got some type of guidance or something like that. I don't know if it came from some type of public or I'm not exactly sure. You know what I mean? But this does speak of some type of public recognition or something like that. Actually getting support. Being supported. So I don't know if you joined. I don't know. I don't know what you got into. But you got into something and you damn sure got this judgment card peeking out the bed. That was judgment on the situation. It had something to do with your purpose. A lot to do with your purpose. A lot with you being guided. Again, you did not know who the fuck these people was that you had in your space. Who this person was. Who it was that you was teaming up with. That you was calling friend. And all of that. Like, No, you had to leave some shit out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. You cut it off. Cut it off. I promise you. Star card, which speaks of healing, rebalancing, healing. What's this? And you defended yourself against this toxic energy with this 7 of Wands and this devil energy. Hey, and with the 4 of Cups right here, it's something about removing emotion. It's like you really had to think about this. You really had to get deep with this. Like you had to separate yourself. I ain't even see that 3rd card up underneath there. Still got the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck, which lets me know that you're communicating very clearly, setting very clear boundaries. You defended yourself against this toxic energy. And for a lot of y'all, I'm going to say that it was unknowingly. You had to remove your emotion in this situation, but it was unknowingly. I felt like you removed the caring for a certain reason, but it ended up, like I said, affecting everything on such a larger level. Like it was a lot that you just did without even knowing what the hell you was doing. But you just knew enough was enough. It's clearly what it seemed like. You definitely knew enough was enough, and you wasn't going. Definitely ain't had no fear, look. Hey, Magician, Queen of Pentacles. It's like you stable within your manifesting. You're stable within you knowing what you can do. You're stable in knowing what you have access to. You're stable in, like, you just stable. You super stable. Super stable. And again, like I said before, if I'm speaking to a masculine energy and when it comes out with this Queen of Swords energy, that means that you're stable within your feminine energy as well. Definitely depending on how this is coming out. But another way that this is coming out too is somebody stayed stable when they was having to defend themselves against some type of magician. This toxic devil energy right here. And therefore, again, like I said, it was something that was going on without somebody even more so focusing on that. They thought they was doing something completely different, and come to find out you was on a whole mission. Like, say this shit like a video game. Hey. So, yep. That was the Magician. I'm going to put the Magician out there. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody say real stable, I'm telling you. It's like while somebody else was manifesting, they was manifesting too. You know what I mean? How it seemed like you was placed in a position where somebody tried to take advantage of you, but you still was focused on the task at hand. Like it's like it's wild because it speaks in volumes of like somebody thinking that they were being delusional, like making you delusional, but they were being delusional, thinking that they were making you delusional because what they thought or even seen was happening was not happening. Like, that is not what the fuck was taking place. Like, how did you view this and get that? Like, how? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Y'all have some real mystical shit going on here. Hey. Hey, love. Yeah, y'all have something going on. Eight of Swords. What's this Eight of Swords? You got Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So somebody feels isolated due to a risk that they took. It's this Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands. King of Wands energy. Feels isolated now because of some gamble that they took. Something that they went forward on, right? And it seemed like they getting bad luck. Or it got them in a cycle of getting bad luck. Again, some risk that they took. But with this, what the fuck? Give me more. Four of Pentacles, which speaks of stinginess, frugality, false Ace of Pentacles, and it came out kind of funky. I still take it in the upright. So somebody was presenting themselves again as something that they was not. They was trying to make it seem like they could match your sturdiness is what it was. And they wasn't as sturdy as you. This person didn't do... They didn't do the healing like what you had did. Again, somebody was still interested in living a certain type of lifestyle that you had simply outgrown is what it's seeming like. Six of Wands. Again, this public recognition. It's something about getting support but not being... It's like this, somebody wasn't being honest about what they were getting support for or something like that. It's like they were still hiding something. It might even be the fact of appearing like they're abundant, like they're financially stable or something like that, and they're not. You know, they're just able to look the role or something like that. It might be like you actually find out that this person ain't savvy, like, or, you know, they don't have any money management skills or something like that. Like, it's just something about being supported for a certain reason and not being completely honest. Not being completely honest. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So that's definitely a couple. They're right next to each other too. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So again, this might very well be some about a marriage or something like that. You know, some type of union. With a high priest or something like that. Queen of Wands. So somebody who... Hierophant, stop playing with me. It's like somebody in this situation, when I say like the whole enchilada, ain't that what they say? Like, I promise you, somebody was coming to the table like just with abundance. Abundance on so many different levels. Abundance in emotion. Abundance in caring. Abundance in, you know, thoughts. Like it just... It was so authentic. It was very authentic. And after that Ten of Swords happened, kind of quickly. It's like it knocked everything down. Yeah, I'm going to run back through that. So you got this King of Cups energy, which speaks of somebody moving in a very, you know, emotionally stable way. You have the two of, not two, that's the Lover's card in the upright, which speaks of, you know, partnerships, unions, different things like that coming together. It may have even felt divinely led to a certain degree. And with this Four of Wands, again, it's some type of celebration. I'm not sure if like I said, moved in with each other, or got proposed to, engaged, there you go, got engaged, or you know what I mean, whatever it is, some type of celebration came place. Even if a celebration didn't come to place like that, what I'm saying is y'all was happy as hell about the actions that y'all was taking, whatever it was that y'all was doing. But with that justice in the reverse, that let me know that something was still unfair, something was unbalanced, something was not even in a situation. And with this Two of Swords, that let me know that decisions had to be made because this unfairness was, it was aware of, it was actually weighing heavy on somebody's mind, you know. So with this King of Wands over here, make me feel like somebody took some type of action, right? And with this Ten of Swords energy, they cause some type of betrayals or something like that. Like they moved toward doing something that they know they ain't had no business of doing, which put that contract to an end. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. But this person, yeah, they did some type of betrayal, which caused some type of ending, like an ultimate ending again, because that, you know, it says inevitable ending. But my thing is, you know, for something to be inevitable, it's like no matter what you do, it ain't nothing. It has to happen. It has to happen. It's nothing that you can do to change this. But it was a betrayal. It was a backstabbing, something that took place. Again, I'm not sure the people that was involved, because something seemed highlighted around the people. But either way it go, when that took place, it set forth this tower situation where everything had to come down. It was destruction to a situation. It was a sudden awareness, something that you now was aware of that you was not aware of before. And either way it go, it changed the way that you felt about a situation moving forward. Because with this Temperance energy, it was something that was not being healed, something that was not being handled properly. And again, I still feel the need to touch on this overindulgence of different things. Like somebody, I don't know what they had going on, may have even just been a whore. You know what I mean? Because with this Three of Pentacles, that Three of Cups, again, the way this betrayal is feeling, it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. So with this Temperance energy, you know, being in the reverse, they couldn't handle that. They couldn't get right. So it puts you in this Seven of Pentacles energy where you're now looking at exactly what it is that you're investing in, and you're trying to figure out, is it worth investing in at all? It's seeming like I'm having to do too much work to get anything out of this. You know? It's like I don't know. You was really viewing what you were getting back for what you was putting in. Especially with the Star card when it came to, you know, the purpose of it all. It's something with this healing. Like just what is it for? Because with this Eight of Swords energy, this speaks of still, you know, feeling isolated within home, feeling bound to a situation, like something that's weighing heavy on somebody's mind, them continuously going over it over and over again in their mind. You know what I mean? Like it's very uncomfortable, disturbing, like, but feeling like you're stuck still. You know what I mean? So it's like, thank you. It's seeming like with the Six of Swords energy, you eventually decided to move forward or something like that, or move on. Because you know that speaks of moving to calmer waters. And with this Eight of Pentacles, it's something that you began to focus on, something that you honed in on, something that you actually became good at, right? It's something that brought you joy. Again, it's something with a skill or something like that. I don't know if you got like a new job or something like that. Maybe, you know, you moved away for work or something. It's different things that could have took place here, though, when it comes to these accomplishments and stuff like that. Either way it go, it's like you moved into a more independent position. It's like you worked for it, though. Like you worked hard. You know what I mean? And with this Sun card, again, it brings some type of joy. I feel like it really gives you the eyesight that you need to view the situation from the past, or that you moved away from, in the light where you understand it and you know that it's not anything that you want to go back to. Yeah, with this strength card, it's like you found the strength on your own and you're protecting yourself now on a whole different level. It's with this 9 of Cups. It's like some type of joy again that you get, like satisfaction within yourself. You're very comfortable within yourself, you know. And right now you really ain't paying no attention to no emotions, no nothing like that. Especially not when it comes to, it's almost like a negative emotions or something. Because you know how sometimes you just get the short end of the stick sometimes. And it's like the way that you're able to digest that and move forward from that is a whole lot more different. You know what I mean? And then you also, okay, my bad, y'all. But, and then you also, it seemed like have somebody getting some type of bad karma or something like that around you, or even some type of karmic energy. Like, I'm not sure if you're ignoring somebody getting karma, or if you're ignoring certain things that was taking place due to karmic energy or something like that, you know. But with this 5 of Wands, it's some type of conflict or petty competition taking place. And with this Chariot following that, it's like somebody is trying to gain control of it, but it's almost like still a moving forward. Yeah, taking actions on some type of lies or something like that. I ain't even pay attention to this 3 of Pentacles down here. Yeah. And with this 4 of Wands, it's almost like you're protecting yourself. Hey, it's like you're protecting yourself, because with this 9 of Pentacles, you've gained some type of stability, some type of independence. It still takes me back to your sturdiness. You know what I mean? It's like you're standing different. You're appearing different again. The seeds that you have sown. And with this 6 of Cups, it's like people from the past, Queen of Cups energy. You know what I mean? It's almost like you're mature now. Like, especially when it comes to your emotions. Like how, you know how you have some people where they feel like somebody is family. Family would never do this and different things like that. It's like you're aware now that they will do that shit. Look, 10 of Cups. They might actually be like they might be the first ones to do it. You know what I mean? And it's like you're not handling everybody. You know, you're not handling everybody roughly, but you're still operating with a certain type of awareness, you know. But you're protecting yourself. And you got this like toxic energy, this negative energy, this negative devil energy, right? I feel the need to say Capricorn, you know what I mean? Because it's just like this person, the way that their mind is working. And with this 4 of following that, it's like they refuse to let go of some type of toxic, trying to hold on to and still hold on to way, knowing that it's like you just went with it. You went with it. It's something about you coming into your purpose, right? And it seems like your purpose has a lot to do with spirituality and different things like that. Again, you're just very gifted in of different ways, and you're not the type of person to operate in these negative manners. You don't operate in your lower chakra. You actually like being happy. You actually like being around happy people. You actually like, you know what I mean? Like how you have some people like, oh, I don't like people. It's like, no, I love people. I just don't like certain types of people. You know what I mean? It's, yeah. But it's like they try to hold on to you and still hold on to this toxic ways. And again, with this 3 of Swords in the reverse, some type of healing that you did. It's like you separated yourself from a situation. You accepted it for exactly what it was. You know, like, yeah, your feelings was hurt, but it was easier to digest just accepting it for what it was. And with this Eight of Cups, it's like you walked away from something. It's because of the different hidden things or something like that. Ain't for real. But yeah, you walked away from something. And with this Three of Cups energy, you know, it was some type of teaming up that you was in this hangman energy about. I feel like that's like, again, like I said, that family tie or something like that. It's almost like a being tied to somebody that you really can't get rid of, but you still know they're not good for you, or they're not there for your greater good. You know what I mean? Or you need to get rid of their ass still. Yeah, because with this Seven of Wands, it's like you constantly found yourself like having to defend yourself. You always was being caught off guard by something, especially when it came to actions that somebody was taking. I'm here for the love of money. Somebody was trying to find some type of stability and they was moving in a cutthroat way. They didn't necessarily care what they had to do in order to accumulate it. They just was trying to secure a big bag. And with this Knight of Swords energy, they didn't care about going against the grain. I just said that. They didn't care about how they had just secured. This person was very immature. It almost gives the feel like, you know how you have a younger person where it's like they just now coming into life and they might be cute or they might be handsome. So they looking for somebody to take care of them. You know what I mean? Yeah. They was very naive what they thinking. Especially when it came to this sneaky energy. This trickster energy, trying to get away with stuff. Do things behind your back. It's like they lost now without some type of connection to you. You were some type of guiding light or something like that. Thank you, thank you. You were some type of guiding light to this person or something like that, though. And it's like they thought that they were going to be able to get away with this betrayal, right? And then moving forward, they were going to be able to manifest some type of public recognition or something like that. And it's so childish, but you know, we in the social media age, right? So you know how sometimes people do weird stuff, like get with certain people and then make a post or something like that, and then the post blow up because it's like it attracts a certain type of attention because of the genre that it's given. Like, you know how it be like somebody might get on there and be like, oh, my mama husband had a baby with my sister or something like that, and my sister wished them a happy father. You know what I mean? Like some weird shit. Like, it be like that. Like I don't know how this really gives the feel of somebody, you know, trying to get put on. Like by any means, but it's like it didn't work for them. And with this Two of Cups energy, again, it did have to do with them partnering up with somebody. And with this Eight of Wands, it's like something happened quickly. I already said that too. Yeah, with this Five of Cups, they in regret now. Something took place quickly. Page of Pentacles, which was supposed to be an opportunity, but with this this Two of Wands in reverse, somebody again didn't plan properly. They didn't think that through. Because you got Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles again. It was something with a couple. Somebody intervened in another person's relationship is what it is. Just to sum that up. It was probably a family member or something like that. It may have been two people of the same sex. It may not have been two people of the same sex. You know what I mean? But either way it go, somebody thought that they was going to be able to get some type of level up off of another person's partner, another person's spouse, or however it is that it went. And ultimately, they lost all connections. They lost that person's spouse and they lost that person. You know what I mean? So now it's like they just lost. Yeah, that was a mess. That was a mess. Hey, y'all. Hey. I swear I say that. It seemed like the same energy, like no matter that. I did say that when I came in on this video today. When I said that we could just go run the lives as a collective, because this shit still seeming like, you know, the same thing. What the song say, R.I.P. R.I.P. It seemed like you putting the end to it. I'm gonna have to listen to that. I ain't heard that in years. What did it say? R.I.P. just killed the club. Hey. For real, for real. Hey, from Brazil. Hey, from Brazil. It's like you good, though. I don't know. You just separating yourself where you need to separate yourself at. I feel like the only thing that is taking place, you know what I mean, is not only did spirit separate you from certain people, but they're also giving you reasons why. Like they're giving you more clarity, more understanding on why you have to keep yourself separated from these damn people. For real. It just be like the confirmation. Like kind of, again, giving you the reason and why, and also making it easier for you to go ahead and let it go. Like the real tap on the shoulder. Like, hey, they're not who you think they are. You know, they not saying how they really feel. You know, like, again, with that, like, how you able to feel people, too. Like, you can feel when somebody trying to lie to you. You can feel that weird shit, I promise you. When a person weird. I ain't even gonna say when they weird, but when they being weird with you. You know what I mean? When they trying to tap into your energy, be dominating over your energy, you know, making you feel a certain type of way. You are very aware of it. Very aware of it. So let's see. You got unexpected money. You might be getting a check out of nowhere or something like that. Or I ain't taking all them a lot. Them a lot. And you got achievements and unbothered. So maybe you're getting some type of unexpected money due to some type of achievements or something like that. We did speak of skills, you know, you developing a skill. Or even if your money is more so tied to your emotion, and by you being unbothered, you know what I mean, it's helping you achieve this financial stability, this unexpected money. You got health concern. I don't know why these cards always be playing like that. And bad karma. So somebody suffering from bad karma might be having some type of health concerns or something like that. Again, it definitely keeps saying that you are unbothered by this bad karma that this other person has going on. Hey, because you done changed to a rising star. I promise you, your focus is just completely different. It's different. I'm telling you, that ending just, it hit different. It hit different. You got third party sitch. So you getting some unexpected money due to some type of achievements or something like that. Something that you doing. You know what I mean? Where again, I don't know if you didn't know if you were going to be as good at something, or if, you know, I don't know what your thinking was with this, but you actually real top tier again. And you getting, you getting straight. You getting straight. Whatever it is you pouring into, you know. And you completely unbothered. It's like you good. You relaxed. You're focused. You're calm. You know. And then you have this other energy, right? They got some type of health concerns going on. I'm not exactly sure what type of health concerns this is, you know. But the way that the karma came out in the reverse, it definitely let me know that this person is suffering from some type of bad karma right now. They're having grief. It's raining. It's raining. You can see the difference in the energy. You know what I mean? And then you got this third party sitch over here. So I'm not sure if it's this third party that's in this bad has this health concern or have something going on with their health. I'm not sure how this goes, because I always say we reading tarot, reread energy here. I could even have somebody that's cross-watching and they the damn one that got the type of health concerns because they in bad karma because they decided to be third party to somebody that's actually unbothered because they winning and they still getting money. You know what I mean? I always say a person know the type of seeds that they sown in order to know which position it is that you playing in this situation. So don't never play with yourself. You know what I mean? You're going to have to be honest. You're going to have to be honest. I ain't even pay attention to what was going on down here. Hey, love. Good afternoon. So, yeah. Again, with that RIP at the end, you definitely put an end to something. You laid the situation to rest. It's the attention. You remember we touched bases on that. They still want attention. You know what I mean? You know how you have some people where it be like no matter how successful you be, they'll never congratulate you because your success is not their success. They feel a certain type of way, you know? And then it's like, understand that this person, I'm fine, love. This person really, like, it's like you could tell that they don't think and they don't sit and take the time to, like, even understand what's going on, because for them to say a scam, I would have to be on here asking you for something. I'm not asking you for anything, you know what I mean, but your time. And so it's like, get out of here. It say, I wish you was a man. That is so awkward. Like, and I'm just gonna go ahead and remove them just so y'all don't pay attention. You know what I mean? We gonna remove it, so we just ain't even gotta focus on that. Cause that is strange. It said, I wish you was a man. How awkward was that? Like, oh my God, what are you, what is your product? You just, oh my goodness. Anyway. Hey, so you have a low out here, right? Which means that somebody may want to have a conversation about this unexpected money or something like that. Maybe somebody has something that belongs to you or whatnot, you know what I mean? And they want to offer it to you. But it's like they need to have a conversation with you. It's something to it. Hey, I promise you they will. They definitely will. Hey, but it be so strange because it be like they come in on such an awkward vibe and it be like, damn, we could tell that you just got in here because we ain't even on that. Like, how did you even get that? Like, you just coming in and just saying any damn thing off top. Like, that shit is weird. Do you not understand how strange? Like, come on now. Don't start that weird shit. And then as soon as you say it's weird, they be like, oh, look, you getting mad. Like, you know what? Let me get your ass up out of here because you was definitely trying to distract me. And for real going on somewhere. And, but so, yeah. I put the card back in there. What is it with this unexpected? Okay, abundance. So I get the feel like I'm dealing with somebody that had been going through a hard time, right? It was kind of hard to get things to manifest, and now it seems like things are finally coming through. Maybe this is something that you still in awe about, your manifestation skills. This is something that you thought that you lacked in. I really feel like a lot of it was due to the misunderstanding because you was carrying an extra weight. Like your energetic field was a little obstructed. You know what I mean? But it's like it's being cleared out. It's definitely being cleared out. Look, moving on. With you moving on from all type of situations. I appreciate y'all too, for real. With you moving on from all different type of situations. Maybe you're noticing that your money is opening up more, or even the ideas are free flowing, like they're flowing a little bit more easier, which is opening more doors of abundance or more doors for financial stability or something like that. Maybe you have people paying you for things that you didn't think, you know what I mean, as an occupation or something like that. Or something with some socks, making socks or something like that. It just really seems like I could see you doing something for hobby or doing something for fun, and it actually like pays off for you. It actually opens up something for you. Let's just moving on. You got rich guy and it came out kind of funny. You got protection. Y'all so funny. Y'all so funny. But it's like you moved on from some type of rich guy or something like that. And it say protection. So maybe you were very secure with dealing with somebody, or you were very secure in a certain situation. I'm not sure if this person was providing a good majority of the stability for you, or exactly what type of stability this is, you know what I mean, that this person was providing. Because, you know, we could get on levels of mental, we could get on levels of emotional, we can actually touch financial, you know what I mean? It's different levels. But it's like you moved on from a situation that you actually felt secure in or something like that, like actually protected. You're a mature man. So either you are this mature man, or this was going on with the mature man. I need to push that up further. Kinder. You said kinder broke dude. Kinder broke dude. That's what you moved on from? Y'all so silly. Y'all so silly. Nah, just have me a thought. We gonna see if these cards come out though, cause I ain't got nothing. All right. So we got that you actually, you're actually being taken care of. And what I mean by taken care of, you had certain things that you were scared about. You know, when it comes to survival, security, like, you know, having a place to stay, a food, car to drive, gas for the car, finance, like, you know what I mean? Being able to tend to yourself or something like that. But again, it seems like something is working out for you. Because Because again, you got this protection too. Hey. Look. Death magic in the reverse. And see, I just said I was going to say some shit and kept it to myself. Somebody felt a certain type of way about you separating yourself from them, and they really wanted to cause endings to everything that you had going. They didn't want you to be able to take care of yourself without them. That was going to be their way of baiting themselves back into your life, actually. You know what I mean? Was to make you feel like you wouldn't be able to do it without them. You know what I mean? And to come back seeking this security. But that didn't work, again, because you had that unexpected money. Things start going better than what you actually thought. They actually thought, again, that protection. And you have child, you know, in the upright, which lets me know, you know, it was something, they were trying to put an ending to your new beginning with this travel. So you going from one place to another. I really feel like it's you like moving higher, moving along, moving without them. It's almost like they wanted to control your growth on a certain level. Control what you were able to manifest, what you were able to accumulate, what you had, and you have concern. And Jezebel. So it seemed like either somebody was concerned that at some point in time you were going to be a whore, or you know what I mean? It's like something was going to happen with you, you know what I mean? Again, with this Jezebel energy, like you would be very lustful or something like that, or you would run with lust. You would lead with looks. You would jump on to the... It's like the regular bandwagon that you have going on. You know what I mean? I feel like some of y'all, again, like it's been for a month. Some of you guys, like, it's like the way that you look. You look fine. It's something about body parts, too. Like, you got some nice assets. You know what I mean? And it's like this person, it's weird. Because it's like... They didn't want nobody else to get you and try to hold on to you, like keep you. They more so wanted you to be trashed. You know what I mean? So again, it comes off as if you were no prize or something like that. But it's like, that's not who you are. You are the fucking prize. You are every fucking prize that you could think of. Like anything that you can imagine, baby, I am. You know what I mean? Like, and it's strange because it's like... You're very humble, but that is still how you present yourself. You present yourself as being very confident. You present yourself as being very determined, very focused, very direct. You know what I mean? I really feel like anybody who don't see that really be pissed off because they can't control you. They can't get you to focus on what they want you to focus on. They can't get you to care about what they want you to care about. They can't get you to act on what they want you to act on, which is why they try to make you feel like your choices are not the best or something like that. But again, you see the position that they in and you see the position that you in, so it's like, shit, why would I even do that? You know what I mean? Like, for real. So, no. But, yeah. It's something with this matter of time. And it's like the more unbothered that you are with this Ice King energy, it's like the colder that this person becomes. Like somebody is really pissed off by you being unbothered. Especially you had the nerve to be unbothered and successful. You know what I mean? You got your ancestors here, so that let me know again. Like I already said in the beginning, you're protected on a whole nother level. Your ancestors got you. They got you. Yeah. Your new beginning is protected, for real. It's protected. What's this with these ancestors? Hey, Earth Angel. Hey, I told you, your ass is protected on a whole nother level. Like, nothing can fuck. These people just can't do nothing with you. They can't do nothing with you. Not nothing that they thought that they was going to be able to do. They actually getting sick by trying. You know what I mean? They actually getting sick. Look, voodoo, single, sexy, successful. Y'all see these goddamn cards coming out, so I ain't even pulling these cards. They tried to do voodoo on the earth angel for being single, sexy, and successful. And now they ass got health concerns. Now they don't know whether they going or coming. And not to mention, they got health concerns and everything around them is still fucked up. Everything around them is still at a disarray. Everything around them is still very conflicting. They don't have support from the people that they thought was their friends, just like they tried to do you. You thought that this person was your friend, your family member, your lover, whatever it was that they cared about you in. They pulled some snake shit. So now in their time of need, this person is isolated, alone, knowing that you were the only person that would have been by their side right now. That shit eating them up. I promise you it's eating them up. They know you would have had a resolution. They know that you would have had some comforting words. They know that you just would have been there. On any level, every level, however it was that you was able to be there, they would not have to question if they had support. And you unbothered now. You unbothered now, I promise you. And it don't do nothing but make them feel even more sick. What's his health concern? You got obsession in the reverse. So this is something that somebody is trying not to focus on. It's something that they trying not to pay attention to. Something that they actually trying to hone out. Something they trying to ignore, yeah. Maybe due to some type of love spell they had going on to backfire. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Courthouse. Hey, somebody got something going on. They might get a letter from the health department or something like that. Super dodge that health concern. I promise you, you did. Hey, said from Tampa, Florida. Hey, I love Florida. You got mental manipulation. So it was definitely mental. But it's some type of manipulation tactics that this person is using. Some type of mental manipulation tactics. Abandonment. Because you walked away or something like that. So somebody might be trying to... It's like somebody trying to ignore their health so that they get sick, so that they attract attention from you. You know what I mean? I really can't explain it. It's like a not tending to their self the way that they should tend to their self in order to manipulate something with you. Some type of abandonment. This person even got it in their mind that if they croak over, you gonna feel a certain type of way for leaving. Somebody is tweaking, dude. Oh my goodness. They super tweaking, and I don't know what for, because we already got it understood that they... Oh, okay. Okay. You know if it's something evil in your house because you can feel if it's something evil in your house. You know what I mean? I ain't... You see, I'm doing... Like, I'm not finna do that with you, sir, ma'am. Sir, ma'am, whatever. But... you got somebody that was jealous and envious of you, right? That has some type of entity attachment. I already told you with this death magic, this being in the reverse, this person trying to cause these endings. We already have voodoo come out. You know what the fuck you dealing with. I'm not finna sugarcoat it for you. I'm not gonna act like, you know, I'm unaware of the different things that people are doing out here in these streets, in these spiritual streets, in this goddamn world. Like, I'm not finna play with you like that. You know what I mean? So if you want some sugar coating or something like that to go on, then I ask that you just exit stage left. This is not going to be the place for you, because I'm going to stop trying to bite my goddamn tongue. You know what I mean? When it comes to letting y'all know all this weird shit that's going on with these people, and why you need to protect your ass and cover your ass more than what you have been doing, and why it's important. Long story short. So they was jealous and envious. And they had some type of entity attachment, some type of negative energy that was fueling them, making them even more loopy, making them even more aggravated, even more upset. I'm pretty sure you began to argue more with this person. It was wondering what is going on. It almost felt like this person was picking with you, like they was trying to bully you, like they did not want you to think for yourself, don't talk for yourself. They just wanted complete control over you. That's because they dumbass had already gave something else control of their body via probably this Jezebel energy, but whatever they had going on. And you got expectations, right? So this person was expecting to put you in a compromised position. Look, imprisonment, Ice Queen. They was hoping that they could lock you out of your heart, that they would hurt you so bad that you would continuously feel a certain type of way and never be able to move on further than however it is that you feel, that heartbreak. And therefore, that was going to throw off your energy. Therefore, you being able to access your gifts, your intuitions, your dreams. And what I mean by dreams, when you lay your ass down and go to sleep, what you dream, what you see, them premonitions, them fears, all of that. They was hoping that they was going to be able to lock that shit down for you. So what it was they wanted to cause some type of mental damage, some type of trauma, destruction, tear that shit down. That's what they wanted to do. I still feel the need to tap you on your shoulder and tell you that if you got an entity that wants to destroy you, who the fuck are you? Who are you? This shit like this don't just happen to anybody. It don't happen to everybody. Who are you? And why is it so detrimental that somebody take you down? Why do they want to control you so bad? Why do they want to stop you so bad? You ain't doing shit but making achievements. Why do they want to stop you so bad? Why is it a need to control you? Like, for real. You got to ask yourself that. Why do they got health concerns from trying to fuck with you? You ain't did nothing to these people. You ain't sent nothing to these people. You ain't wished them no harm. You ain't did shit that these people talking about you done did. You ain't tried to manipulate nobody. You ain't did nothing. You just simply took note of what was going on and moved your ass around. That's all you did. When shit wasn't looking right, you bounced. You moved around. You separated yourself. It's cool, but I'm going to be out. What Calvin say is cool. I'm going to be out. I don't even want the corner. If I can't handle my business, how I want to handle my business, I'm going to just be out. Not to even say I agree with Calvin, because Calvin was still on some snake shit, but you get what I'm saying. You decided to exit. And they getting backfires. They got some type of health concern from you eliminating yourself. And it do be messed up when it's more than one, but it don't. Because it be like I've been telling y'all got to clear that shit out. You got to get that out the way so you have room for what's supposed to be there. Oftentimes, shit, we done built our life all on the fairy tale. We done continuously ignored red flag after red flag after red flag, that we got this false ass image of what we made this person to be. So now, no matter whatever the fuck it is that they showing us, however it is that they thinking, no matter how snaky they ass get, it's like we always find a way to adjust for them or make excuses for them, especially when we've known them since childhood and you touching on different things that you know that they have been through, But I feel like you starting to realize that you done been through some shit yourself. You know what I mean? And with you being through some things yourself too, you still don't act the way they act. You don't move the way they move. So they still have a choice. Everybody has a fucking choice. And you're choosing to say no. You choosing to separate yourself from that bullshit. Because I really feel like it's something with you and being able to feel that this person or these people, karma was coming. It's like spirit got your ass out the way, I promise you. A lot of y'all was moved away from people so that they could get their karma in peace while you got your shit in peace. Because karma gonna come right, that wheel gonna spin. Whether you like it, he like it, she like it, who like it, they like it, it don't motherfucking matter. It ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about that door swinging. That's something that's inevitable, just like that Ten of Swords. Ain't nothing you can do about it. And that's why you had to get removed. That's why you got separated. That's why because your blessings, again, you protected. All this little magical, strange shit that just came out, ancestors, earth, angel, you protect. How the fuck somebody doing something to you make them sick? Get your magical ass somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, get your ass somewhere. This person tried to control you and you left their ass. And when I say some top tier shit, I already said this person had an entity attachment, which mean that they wouldn't even controlling their motherfucking self, which mean that whatever was controlling them could not control you, which also lets you know that this person was way more fucking weak than you. They was weak as fuck, a weak link. Super weak. I think that's something that they realizing now too. Exactly how fucking weak they was. Because you ain't submitting to shit. Not them. Not no entity. Not no motherfucker. Like, you ain't with that. You ain't with that. You ain't folding. So you ain't accepting that shit from nobody else. And it just is what it is. For real. But they say you might win some, but you just lost one. They lost the fuck out of you. It don't matter how many people they were successful with doing this weird ass shit before they came in contact with you, how gifted they thought they was with it, how skilled they thought they was at it. Hey, them numbers did not mean shit when it came to you, I promise you. It's like you broke this person down. And again, you didn't do anything but separate yourself from this person, and still, like, it's something about the way that you acted after leaving. It's like you still acted with respect. You still acted with love. It was kind of like it just didn't work, you know? And that really bothered somebody. And the strange thing, like I said, is like it was just being divinely led, because it's something about somebody had something going on in the background the whole time. Or even, you know how it be like people line their options up, like how they'll tell you to never leave one job without having your other job lined up. It's like that. You know what I mean? They had something lined up. They definitely scared of being exposed. Hey, but you got gift. So when you walked away, you received some type of gift. Again, I keep on getting like your intuition or something like that. Like a gift, an inner gift, especially when it comes to on a soul label. It's like you were able to access something that you didn't have access to because of the friction or the clouded, like it's because of the baggage that was around. Like somebody really, it's almost like a worked hard on, it's like a giving you certain things, right? Where you got to sort through it. You got to figure it out. And while you're figuring that out, they was able to do other shit. It's like a keep you busy, keep your mind going, keep your emotions going, keep you preoccupied, you know? And I don't know, you ended up being, again, like we were speaking on yesterday, a goddamn alchemist, because you was able to digest the shit that they was throwing at you and still handle the task at hand. Still grow yourself, still develop yourself, still look into your own, like it's I don't know. It's almost like you was two places at one time. That's why I say your super magical ass, like for real. And with this message in reverse, it's like this person didn't know that you had received this gift or something like that. They didn't get the message. Yeah, they didn't get the message. Something took place that they didn't understand when it was going on. They really didn't understand it. Hey, y'all. Or maybe some type of manipulation was used to make you walk away from a situation too, like abandon a situation. They were trying to get you to abandon this gift or something like that. It's like it's strange because, again, you left, and when you left, you leveled up. It's like somebody planned for everything but that happening. With the pathway, look. So somebody got bad karma on their pathway because of these actions. Because of trying to interfere with your pathway. Hey. That's why I said that protection that you got is top tier. But it came out that your ancestors got you and everybody else. Like, you're an earth angel. You have a purpose, a divine purpose, which means that you protected on so many goddamn levels. Like, you have a purpose. Not to say that other people don't have a purpose, but you ain't shit gonna. They ain't gonna let shit happen to you. You got priestess energy. That's your pathway for you to have access to this knowledge, this sacred knowledge. You got actual money, animosity, karmic masculine, work, labor, efforts, and endings on the bottom. Somebody like really feels a certain type of way. I promise you. I promise you. That's love too. And it's important, that self-love. I promise you, that self-love is very important. It can make or break all type of shit. You got distant future in the reverse, veil in the reverse. I feel like because right now, things are uncovered. Ain't no veil in this situation. You see it for exactly what it is. You know exactly what it is. With that thief, when I just was finna shuffle them cards, this person tried to take your happiness. They tried to take your joy. They tried to take your destiny. Tried to take your purpose. Like, man. Hey. Hey. For real. What is this priestess? And you got trusted, right? So true. Something that is honest. Something that's very true. You have lust, jealous, envy, twin flame. So you have somebody who's very lustful, somebody who more so want to dominate your body, like own your body. And it's like they feel a certain type of way about you actually getting with somebody who is going to treat you right, who is going to care about you, somebody who, you know, you can actually do stuff with, manifest with. Like, it's something about your energy and also the energy of the person with you. Like, this person, in all actuality, it's like they really just don't want to see you do better than them. They don't want to see your partner be better than their partner. They don't want to see you be better than them. They don't want to see you have no more money. Like, it's like this person wanted you to be stuck wherever you separated yourself from them at. And you have chakras, and it's in the upright, which speaks of a balanced energy. Speaks of a balanced energy. Somebody more so operating, you know, from a healed space. You have house and ritual. So somebody may have did a ritual on your house or a ritual at a house in your house. It might have even been a ritual towards your foundation or something like that. Something with your stability, something about where you come from. And the type of help that you could have, or somebody, yeah, it's something like on your stability, especially when it comes to a house. Somebody tried to do something with your house, like make you lose. What's this chakras? You have thoughts, work, labor, efforts, ending. Yeah, they try to do a lot of projecting, like on you ending something. They want you to stop doing some type of work or stop. It's like whatever it is that you're doing that is now giving you this attention, giving you this unexpected money, this abundance, this pathway, this purpose. It's like it's focused on your purpose. I really feel like your purpose is really aimed at you helping a lot of people. But in order to help a lot of people, you have to not be afraid to speak. You have to not be afraid to present yourself. You have to not be afraid of failure. You have to not be afraid to show up. It's like this person wanted you second guessing yourself and questioning yourself always, to the point where you wouldn't speak up because you wouldn't be confident enough. You wouldn't show up because you would be afraid of being judged. You wouldn't speak up because you know what I mean? It's like they wanted to counteract your energy. Whereas like in all actuality, like you the shit. Like you hold some type of authority. Like you have a lot to say. You're very wise. Like the information that you have will be successful. It will be guiding. It will be supportive. You know what I mean? It's like only if you put it out, or only if you extend it. You know what I mean? It's like this person tried to place a lot of fears in front of you so that you would have to sort through these fears before you would be able to move forward and act on doing anything. But again, like I said, with this high honor, it's like you have some type of high honor. Like you have some type of support. Like you are, again, like I said, the bee's knees. Like you the shit. You that motherfucker. Like you are. You ain't just talking. You not just, you know what I mean? Like, and it's weird because it's like they didn't want you to know that with this legal. You know, this legal is going to speak of like the justice card, something being balanced out, something being made fair. What's this legal? Yep, he fucked up when he tried it with you though. You got community. So something being made fair within the community, something balancing out within the community. This might be like where you come from or something like that. It might be you guys may have been in the same house. This person moved out, tried to slaughter you or something like that to neighbors, family, and different things like that. And now the truth is starting to come out that this person was just lying, or you know what I mean? It's something being balanced back out, made back fair. And it's bad karma for this person. Again, because get it understood, I always say this to y'all, that this person embodied all the energy that they tried to project on you. It's like this person wanted to take your good energy and wear it, and then they wanted to give you all their dirty energy. So everything that they had done, you know, when it comes to everything that they had done behind your back, they went and told people that you did. And that's why, you know, y'all was separated. But again, for you to be getting these achievements, this abundant, protected the way you are, and this person that should be having these health concerns, this bad karma, it's real obvious who played what role in a situation. It's real obvious. Yeah, that's super sick. That's super sick. But I mean, it's honest. If that's what they did. That's what they did. You got faith in the reverse. Third party sitch, faith in the reverse. What is this? What's this faith in the reverse? You have false documents. So it's like somebody don't have faith in something that they lied about. A lie that they told. It may even be some falsified documents or something like that. Manifestation, destruction, nice guy. Yeah, so something might be falling apart for somebody and they're trying to maintain their what they're trying to or what? Nice guy, destruction, manifestation. Manifestation, destruction. It's a nice guy that's manifesting some type of destruction or something like that. For real. Yeah, they definitely tried it. They tried it. But see, that's what I like to remind y'all, especially when their energy come out and you're more so being made aware of the things that they going through. This person came at you not knowing how strong you was. Physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Like, they didn't know how strong you was, I promise you, because they had worked so hard at trying to break you. They had worked so hard on trying to weaken you. They worked so hard at it that there's no way that you were stronger than them, is what they were thinking. Now, for some of y'all, it's due to how, if you was a masculine energy, it's due to how tender you was, how caring you was, how emotional you was. You know what I mean? It made this feminine energy feel like she could overpower you. And if it was a feminine energy, then it was a masculine energy that felt like, you know, he was able to manipulate you because of how caring you was. Because you was fully tapped into your feminine. You know what I mean? And it's like it did not work. Ultimately, it exposed how weak of an individual they were. You know, actually, it exposed how mentally weak that they were. It's like, it seems like they did everything that they did because they felt abandoned. Which lets me know that it's a childhood wound that was not healed. I'm not sure if they had issues with their parents. Either parent walked away from them or exactly what. You know what I mean? But at some point in time when somebody was younger, they had somebody walk away from them, or they seen somebody leave or something like that, where they never healed from that. You know? And they acted out on different people with trying to control people now. You know what I mean? And with this poverty, it's like if you leave them, they want you to need help. They want you to be broke. You know, they want you to need help. Like, be completely bummed out. Absolutely dug his own grave. Yeah. What's this false documents about? Ascending. So you have ascending. So somebody, I don't know if they lied about something that you could do. North Node, karmic masculine, animosity, Queen of Swords, self-love, flying monkey. So you have a karmic masculine that he got animosity because of Ice Queen. Like, basically somebody that's not showing him emotions and they're choosing to love themselves and they can't control them with this flying monkey energy because they have ascended. They stepped into their North Node energy, which means that you have healed certain parts. I'm telling you, like, it's like you went through some major healing, like a major level up, and they tactics just don't work no more. You just don't care like you used to. Definitely don't care. Nothing like you used to. You have lust and rise and star. This person is definitely lusting after you, though. I promise you. They really, like, especially if you're not in contact with them or something like that, they are lusting after you. They just want to touch you, I promise you. Just want to touch you so bad. The twin flame fell on the floor. So they even dreading you getting in a relationship or something like that. It's something about like you not being passed around, therefore whatever it is that you get into, you know, you're going to be in it for a while. Yeah, that's why you're not willing, you know, you're just not willing to revisit the past. It's done. You have love offer. Ascending love offer. What is this love offer? What was that? Boss. So you got a love offer coming from a boss. I already told you. This person is super duper pissed off. It's like they constantly getting slapped in the face because it's like they, again, did not want you to be better than them. You are better than them. Didn't want you to be stronger than them. You're stronger than them. Didn't want you to be smarter than them. You are smarter than them. Didn't want you to be more financially stable than them. Ta-da, you are more stable than them. They didn't want your partner to be shit. Your partner is the shit, just like you, the shit. If you ain't there yet, understand you got ascending love offer boss. You raising the fuck up to get your boss. You ascending your energy. You leveling up, masculine or feminine, either way it go. You working on yourself and you getting to the point where you're going to meet people that's like you. You're going to meet people like you. That actually have something to offer, actually have a heart, actually have a mind, actually, you know what I mean? They interested in growing. They actually have faith. And the sad thing is, when I first came into this deck, when I first picked this deck up, I showed you, it said transition, RIP. That X finna get on up out of here, watch. Somebody finna get up out of here. For some of y'all, this might be an ex-spouse. That might even be where that unexpected money start off, jumping off, coming in at. Y'all so silly. Yeah. Y'all so silly. Hey, you ain't got time. You ain't got time. That shit done. And it be trying to find any type of way to still latch on to you. Like any type of way to stay relevant. Any type of way to be acknowledged. Any type of way just to have some type of ties. For real. That's why I didn't understand it at first. I promise you, but I understand it now. How people be like, oh, I love my kids. Like, I would not want different kids, but I definitely wouldn't want them as a parent, like, to my child. Like, and it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? I be understanding that a little bit more now. Like, man, oh my God. I wish I could just take it back from you. Take the whole snatch back. You know what I mean? Like, shit. Hey. It'd be a whole vibe, I promise you. It'd be a whole vibe. She said y'all funny in these comments. It'd be a whole vibe. I be saying that I love my people on everything. And you could tell who don't even belong to the group because they come in acting crazy. What you say? Not to mention y'all ain't even above getting on their ass too. Like, for real. Shit. We ain't above it. That's how I know I'm shuffling too much. Okay, yeah. Wait, I want to shuffle them one more time. Okay. And then I'm going to cut it. This the what's the tea? What's the tea? Pay people to confuse, erect. Yup. Hey, so that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I be saying to you, right? So when they do things like that, and then now his ass going through karma, so now he gonna have to see if he's able to handle all that mental shit. He gonna have to see if he able to handle all that bouncing back from financial shit. He gonna have to see if he can handle all them death spells, all that weird shit that he was doing to you. He's gonna have to see if he can handle it just like you handled it. If he survive it, then he'll get the lessons. If he don't, then shit, he don't. He put it out there. That's why I say it's a must that you keep your hands clean. You don't intervene and you know what I mean? No weird shit, no nothing like that, and get your energy involved where now you got to have karma for some shit that didn't even have nothing to do with you because they gonna toss their own ass up. All you got to do is just eliminate yourself. And I already told y'all, I'm not doing that with you with no exes coming back, no nothing like that. Focus on yourself. Don't worry about if that person gonna come back. Because if he wanted to come back, he will be there. Yeah, just like that. I ain't gonna play with y'all. And heal fully. Hey, hopefully they can. My thing is, though, see, you was able to maneuver the way that you was able to maneuver because you've been doing the healing. That healing ain't something that just came to you overnight. That ain't no shit that just came to you all of a sudden. That's something where you actually had to experience shit. You done been broken before. You done been hurt before. You done had all type of fucked up shit said to you, said about you. You done had health concerns. You done had shit happen where, you know what I mean? You done endured all this shit. You done even experienced bad karma before. You have made mistakes. You done got that ass tossed up a time or two for being disobedient when you know that you was ignoring shit that you should have been paid attention to. We all done had that shit happen. The thing is, learning from your lessons. This person didn't learn shit. And then the mere fact that they didn't learn, they felt a certain type of way towards you because you did learn. And then got to fucking with you on a spiritual level, trying to mess with your faith, mess with your health, mess with your money. Like, and that's when this other shit came out of you. Because when I say came out of you, it's something with you tapping in with your ancestors, with this top, like this protection, this earth angel shit, like this gift, this pathway. It's like they turned you all the way the fuck up, trying to turn you off. It's like everything had the reverse effect. Everything had the reverse effect. None of the shit like that they thought was gonna worked how they thought it was gonna work. And now they're experiencing their own energy coming back to them. That's all. That shit actually done gained momentum because they was all in their feelings and everything like that when they sent that shit out there. And now it done came back with the speed of light and they trying to figure out if they can motherfucking breathe, clutching their pearls and all the rest of that shit. That's the same shit that they threw out there to you. Ain't nothing happened but the same ass shit like when you a kid. I'm rubber, you glue. Anything you say to me, bounce off me, stick back to you. They dealing with their own shit. That's theirs. Rightfully. So when that shit get returned to center and it's with them, it's stuck with them because that's where the fuck it came from. That's where it originated from. And you got jackpot first card out just like we had unexpected money first card out. Like you are being taken care of, I promise you. It's almost like getting a reward for getting to the finish line. They blew it. It's like winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money again. You finna have all type of shit work out for you. Again, things that you not even trying to pull finances from becoming financially stable because it's owed to you. Hell, you might even want to start playing the lottery more or something like that. For real. And you got rejected. You rejecting somebody because they always partying. They ain't taking shit serious. They ain't taking life serious. They ain't even taking themselves serious. So you don't want nothing to do with that. You focus on other things. You have an offer. Bent the shit out that card. You got an offer. Cyberbullying, child services in the reverse. So you might be doing something online. Somebody may have been trying to find a way to bully you or agitate you or something like that online with something to do with your new beginning. You have dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters, and you have travel. So you dodged some type of bullets when you decided to travel or move away from a certain situation, a certain person. You know, we already said that was hooked. Or this could have even been a situation that you initially was hooked on, something you was connected to. You got Queen rising, crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, stepping in. Yeah, somebody feel a certain type of way about you stepping into your power, though. They really wanted to control you. They really wanted you to be powerless. They really wanted you to only have as much shine as they gave you, as much shine as they allowed. And you have shine in the reverse. I just told you, because your light was irritating their demons. They tried to block that. They tried to block that for real. They wanted their demons to overpower your light. Absolutely. And I always say that. All you got to do is show up, and he going to show out for you every time. All you got to do is make sure you there. And you got this unfazed in reverse. So this person is definitely fazed by the amount of money or something like that that you have coming into you, or that you're accumulating or something like that. It's like somebody feels a certain type of way with this played out energy. It's just old. It's just old, I promise you. Look, unbothered. And you don't care. Like, you don't care anymore. You don't care anymore. You once cared about this situation, this person, this energy, like all of this. You don't give a flying hoot. Like, you do not care. I promise you. So peaceful, especially when it comes to your emotions. Like, you just accepted it for what it is. And with this photo proof, that's what this person getting proof of. It's they getting evidence. So it's like they're trying to spy on you, trying to pay attention to you, trying to see if you hurt, trying to see if you weaken, trying to see if you gonna stop. You know what I mean? And it's like you don't care. You don't care. And that's what they seeing. And that's what got them pissed off. You have rejected. Rejected wanted to come out. So you rejected an offer or something like that. I feel like somebody may have tried to dress something up to make it seem nice, but ultimately, I'm pretty sure it was dirty. Because that Knight of Wands, I did have something to do with that Knight of Wands. Yep, you got drama starter. So you rejected an offer from a drama starter or something like that. Somebody that you know was going to try to hold something over your head. Maybe they were trying to come in and seem helpful with this ain't shit. They tried to come in and make it seem like they were there for your greater good. You know what I mean? Like they were there to support you or something like that. With a situation in some way, shape, or form and say, want you back. And then you had digging dirt that actually came out. So see, with that dodging bullets, with you rejecting this person, this offer that this person was trying to move towards you with, it actually saved you. Because it seemed like this person was trying to find a way to start some type of drama with you or something like that. It's like they wanted to try to get into your personal space and then look through your information or look through certain things. See how you were doing something. Especially if you have something where you sit and it's like you have to focus or you have to record yourself or something. It's like this person wanted to sit by and watch you or close by. You know what I mean? It's like so that you knew that you could feel them. Like it's something strange with the way that they wanted to like dominate your energy. Or just like again, make you feel on edge, like you're walking on eggshells always. And you got love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgia. What is this? What's that? Love on the brain. Bad habits. So somebody probably get high or something like that and then think about you, get the fantasizing and dreaming about the old times or what y'all used to do or something like that. Yeah, something with this dodging bullets and digging dirt. It's like you separating yourself from them like helped you. It's like they were trying to find something on you. I don't know what the hell they was trying to find, but then you got this bad habits and moving. Maybe you moved away from somebody with bad habits, or you found out that somebody always had their head in the clouds due to some type of drug use or something like that. Now, this ain't no smoking that's on this card. I'm not going to hold it back up and show it to y'all, but this ain't no smoking. This is like heavy drug use, like bad habits. Like this person may have been an addict or something like that of some sort. It say drugs, addictions, toxicities. You know what I mean? This might have been something that they do when they get with certain friends or something like that. Maybe this was something that you was aware of before you moved or something. Moving away from this person with these bad habits. Hey, we went through that in the last deck though, yeah. With this making shit up and all the rest of that. False reports. Yeah, we did all that in that one though. We already got it understood. But we also got it understood that all them lies, this false documents, all this shit that they did is more so coming to the forefront. And the more that you reveal yourself is what it seems like, the more all the bullshit get revealed. I keep getting for a lot of y'all, it's like during your healing process, you may have withdrawn or something like that. Therefore, a lot of people didn't see you. You weren't around as much. Therefore, the lies that this person was telling was able to fly because nobody knew if it was true or not. But then you popping your ass back out and you looking even more better than what you did before you left. And this person looking all scruffy, all wore down, tore down, decaying and sores and shit. You know what I mean? Like they look all old in the face, like sunken in, old in the face, some rings around their eyes. Like this person has really declined. They have really declined. So it's something like with it. You know what I mean? Happiness hater. Yeah, so it's like they just didn't want you to be happy. I kid you not. It's like this person had already knew that they did too much to you, so they still came forward with trying to just be successful with this betrayal towards you. You know what I mean? Before they leave. It's kind of like a grand exit or something like that. But it's like once you stop fucking with this person, you wouldn't messing, they didn't have access to you like that no more. They didn't have access no more. What's this travel? Shit. Got broke ass. In reverse though. So, baby, you ain't broke. Maybe somebody thought you didn't have enough money to move or to travel or go somewhere. Somebody was counting your pockets. They was trying to restrict your movement. They didn't think that you had a place to go or you were able to go, or they didn't think that something was going to be as easy for you as it was when it comes to you separating yourself from them and then moving forward, like on your own or something like that. Or like I said again, with the having somewhere to go to initially separate yourself to begin with or something like that. You got clout hungry. Yeah, so somebody might have even been jacking, talking about you was broke or something like that with they broke ass. I don't know, I'm playing. And so what's this broke ass in the reverse with this traveling? It say threatening. Intimidated, threatened, bother. Exactly. So this person is very intimidated by the fact that you're not broke and you able to move around however it is that you want to move around or however it is that you see fit. They're very threatened by that, very bothered by that. You got clout hungry. It says anything, does anything, make shit up dramatic. That's what's understood. See, this motherfucker salty because they had ran their mouth and tried to make it seem like you was broke. And then you got the moving around on their asses, popping up with new shit, popping up with new looks. Like, again, like I said, it's something about you coming up and you presenting yourself even to be in an even better position than what you was when you was tied to this person. And therefore, it's like it's making all they lies come out. Cause I kid you not, it's like this person, like I said, you the one with the bad habits. You the one with the dirty offer. You the one starting the drama. You the one digging the dirt. You the one that's broke. You the one that's hating on happiness. Like that's what they wanted people to believe. That's what they told people. And again, you coming out still with this balanced energy, this happy energy, this giving, loving, caring, emotionally balanced, financially stable. You got money just falling out the sky on your ass. Ideas just coming out of nowhere. You just manifesting shit. You making it look real easy while this person is all broke, busted, and decrepit looking like it's some shit not adding up. It's not adding up when people see this. They know for sure. Something going on with that. Something going on with that. And with this ignoring, you don't give a fuck. You don't care. You don't care. You don't care what this person done said, what they done did. I feel like because you always knew that you was going to pop out like a jack in the box on their ass. You already knew that shit was lining up for you. It's something about your inner peace, the way you felt, the calmness. It's like you could feel that things was being worked out for you. You could feel that you didn't have a reason to panic. You could feel that you was already taken care of. You could feel, you know what I mean? It's like you was aware of what was going on, so you ain't even tripped. And then, not to mention, you ain't got no crab in a bucket ass mentality, so you ain't even care about waiting on your turn. You still done congratulated motherfuckers. You congratulated motherfuckers the whole time. Even when you was going through what you was going through, you still was a support for others. That's why the universe, I promise you, the universe is going to take care of you like a motherfucker. I promise you. I already got it understood. You are earth angels, your ancestors. It's like you done tapped into shit that you wouldn't tapped into before either. So you done gained access. Like, you straight. You straight. And you got somebody trying to get the votes recounted. They want the votes recounted. God damn it. That can't be right. No, baby, it's right. Yes. They was nothing like you said they was. Nothing like you tried to make them to be. Everything you ever imagined. Everything you wanted them to be. Look what this forcing. Somebody was trying to force this connection with this hooked energy by not letting go of you. It says forces things on you. Forces they weigh in. Uses force to get what they want. Yeah, they were trying to be forceful. Trying to hold on to you. You got carless, this carless being, and we going right for it this time, because just like I said with that entity attachment, this soulless ass person, this negative ass person, negative Nancy, this person that they gave up their joy. They decided that they like misery better. That's what they decided. So, yup. Bad reputation with this bad ass reputation. I already told you. I already told you. You already know what it is with this person. Always partying. Always doing something. And if you know, like I know, that even on this other level, just with these drugs and addictions, this partying could be some completely different type of energy. They always partying. Always partying. Always having fun. Always, you know what I mean? Always. This is a habit now. What's this shine in the reverse? You have creativity and impersonator. So somebody ain't got their own shine, so they actually want to piggyback off of your creativity and try to impersonate the things that you do, hoping that they get the same success. What's this shine in the reverse? Divination abuser. So again, somebody don't know how to use their gifts in the proper manner. Even if it like, you know, they know how to read tarot or something like that, then yeah, no. No, but I'm talking about literally. He saved me from committing suicide twice and can do way more for you. It's like, dude, just the same. Hey, you might be new here, but we ain't never downplayed Jesus for nobody, no, nothing like that. We have always given a room here for a person to believe in whatever it is that they choose to believe in. We ain't got no judgment here at all. As long as you have faith in something, especially yourself, you know what I mean? We more so operate from a line of unconditional love. That's all. So no, we not never gonna knock you. And I absolutely congratulate you on your surviving suicide or your suicidal thoughts, whatever it is that you had going on. I big up you for actually surviving that and making it through that, for real. For real. You clearly need it as well. You clearly hold a major part as well. You know what I mean? You're clearly being guided as well. So we accept you here as well. I promise you, it's all love. All love. For real, for real. And blessings to you too. Again, I'm very happy for you that you made it, that you survived that. That is not an easy place to come from. That lets me know your strength as well. A lot can be taught from that. A lot of people can be guided from that. You have a voice because of that too. I promise you, you came into the right place. I really do feel that warmness on my shoulders, like for real. You get a big ass hug for that. That's love. May you continue to survive. You continue to lead. You continue to uplift, like for real. You got legal issues. This person is suffering from some type of legal issues right now. What's his legal issues? It says court, judges, immigration, lawyer. So yeah, they might, like I said, have something going on legally. You got karmic friends, inside scoop. So it might be a group of karmic friends or something like that that's actually talking about this. Somebody who this person trusted, you know what I mean, with their business, and they're actually running their mouth about it, telling everybody about it, actually making fun about this person behind their back. See, that's what I'm saying. You never would have done that to this person. You would have supported this person all the way to the end. Look, Queen rising. Stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. So a spotlight is being shined on this person that they have in legal issues. But again, spotlight is being shined on you as well. Because what Rick Ross say, hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Hey, I promise you, you showing up every day. You showing up every day. And you getting your flowers. You making it rain. Focus on money. Getting it. You, that jackpot. Unexpected money. I'm telling you. These gifts. You are straight. You are straight. And you got ego. Somebody is hurt because of that. But it's mainly because their ego is getting in the way of whatever relationship that y'all could have. I really feel like if this person accepts some type of accountability, like just be a adult for once, you know, be courageous, be confident. If you fucked up, say you fucked up. It's like they won't even do that, which is why they just watching in pain. That's why they stuck in their ego. It's like, handle that. Stop doing that. You know what I mean? Okay. So you got jackpot, an offer. Somebody getting an offer, I'm telling you, some grand offer due to dodging some bullets and moving away from a situation that they was hooked on where somebody was blocking their shine. Somebody is phased, though. They're absolutely phased because they was rejected in this situation, and now they're trying to dig dirt on you, trying to see if you some type of broke ass, but you're actually not. It actually seemed that you are quite stable, or you're regaining stability or something like that. You know, it actually come to find out that this person was trying to force the way that they thought on you. They were trying to force what they thought you had going on. It may be due to some type of legal issues or something like that, or maybe you went through something legally where this person expected you to take some type of loss, you know, but I don't know if you won this case or things worked out in your favor. Something turned out where you actually had to give less than what you initially thought you were going to have to give. However it go, you know it was done. 10-2. And you faced that situation like an adult, moved on from it because it was played out. You know, somebody was simply just trying to start some drama because they really still stuck on you, really still got some type of emotional for you, some type of thought for you or something like that, you know, but they trying to lie about it because they threatened and intimidated, you know what I mean, because they know they can't deal with you. You a queen rising, king rising, and they carless. You ain't fraternizing with no fucking demons. It's that simple. This person sold their soul, therefore they gotta work for the other motherfucking side, and you on the rise. You ain't got time for that shit. You already done ascended. You done moved on to the next side. So they stuck where the fuck they at. That's why they threatening. You're completely unbothered by this situation. You know what I mean? You're going with it. Mutable water, because you realize that this person that got these bad habits ain't shit. In the order that it came in, it said ain't shit, bad habits. You know they ain't shit. They got bad habits. They tend to revert back to the same energy all the time. This impulsive, arrogant, angry, always wanting to fight. I keep on getting back to that. Like somebody who would just pick, like just picking this bully shit. And it's like, no. You ain't dealing with that clout hungry energy anymore. Somebody who just say any fucking thing, do anything just to be dramatic. This person has a bad reputation. Especially when it comes to the way that they hustling or something like that. It's something that they doing. Again, bad reputation. And somebody got some type of photo proof or something like that. That somebody wants you back. And they watching you progress, being a happiness hater, or they was watching you actually get to know somebody, or even if you done been away from this person long enough where it was for you to date, this person was spying on you. I promise you. They was watching you in the background. Always. And I feel like even once you figured this out or you found this out, you know, you still ignore this person. You still don't want shit to do with them. Still don't want to deal with them. You don't care. Because they always partying and they stuck in their ego. It's like they won't be honest about who they are, where they are, what they've done. You know, all this bullshit. You don't have time for it. And you ain't got to accept it rightfully. It's your decision. Just like they're making decisions, you're making your own damn decisions too. And you ain't got to accept shit, especially when it comes to somebody trying to offer you something that you know that you are worth way more. If they can't meet you where you at, leave their ass where they at. Because you damn sure shouldn't be lowering yourself to meet anybody else where they are. Either they need to be able to rise to the occasion, or they need to go on. They can't be there. It's that simple. And no, I'm not saying for you to be arrogant, for you to think that you are better than anybody. No. But what I need you to take note on is understanding your worth. You done put up with too much bullshit. You done accepted so much bullshit that a person already knows that you have nothing against people who are still working on their healing. People who are still working on maturing, still learning things. The only thing is they need to be in a position where they are still working. They are still willing to learn. They are still ascending. You ain't dealing with no stagnant shit. You ain't dealing with nothing that's finna weigh you down. You ain't wrong for that. You ain't wrong for that at all. You deserve that. You have worked hard for that. You have showed up every goddamn day for that. You don't owe anybody anything. You've already given your all. You've given enough. The only thing that you got to give a motherfucker right now is an ear for them to do some explaining. And as soon as they get the line, that motherfucker is no longer accessible either. Because you ain't trying to hear shit but the truth right now. Can't nobody offer you nothing but accountability. Nothing but accountability. And that's what's really throwing them for a loop. That's what really got them shaking in their goddamn boots, because they would have rather you ask for something tangible, some money, a gift, something like that. Hell, out to eat. They wanted you to ask for something easy. They see that accountability as being too hard. They see them having to be honest, them owning their shit, that's too hard, I promise you. This person knows that they can never, ever face you with the shit that they did to you, knowing the type of person that you was. Not only to them, but in general. Like how you built, how your heart set up, how you deal with people. It's like you the type of person that'll even treat a bum on the street, no disrespect, with respect, because you have fucking respect. You understand that it's no difference between you and that motherfucking person. The only thing is a simple choice, a simple slip up, anything. Anything. They ain't got that. They ain't got that type of growth. They ain't got that type of understanding. They ain't got that type of wisdom. They ain't got that type of heart. It's mainly gonna be focused on that heart. They ain't built like that. They ain't built like that. But see, you built like that. It's quite interesting though, because it's like you was with this person, you know, opposites attract. But it's like, it's something with you being tucked away, like you being an introvert, you being a homebody, you not really showing yourself. And because you're not really showing yourself, this person used to show up in your energy, show up saying shit that you would say, showing up, trying to think like you, trying to be positive, trying to be kind, trying to be understanding, giving encouraging words, all the rest of that, where it's like they wasn't feeling that shit. They really didn't care about that shit. They was more so happy when people was agitated, when things was restricted for people. They like to, it's like a game. It's like a see how well you do. How are you going to get out of this? How can they get out of that? Like, how well do you do under pressure? You know what I mean? And a lot of people would have been squashed a whole hell of a lot quicker than what you was. Like, it's strange. They became obsessed with your ass because of your strength. Like, oh my God, well, let me try this. What? Well, let me do this. Let me do that. Okay, let me take this away. It's like, for real. But it's like they learning. They learning. And the sad thing is, though, that it took them to have to go through all of this shit, come this far in order to learn this lesson, when they could have just simply listened to you from the beginning. And it ain't even a matter of listening to you, because you were showing them that you were. You weren't only just talking, you were doing too. So this person chose not to see. They chose not to accept. All of this was about the fucking choices that they made. So they have no right to feel any certain type of way towards you, anything that you have going, or the success that you have. That's that weird shit. Because this person, when they had you, they tried to treat your ass like they could find you anywhere. Like they could go and find you at the local fucking Target. They could go to the gas station and come across 3 of you. It's nothing special about your personality. It was nothing special. You weren't gifted. You weren't, you know what I mean? And now that your ass done separated from them, you're no longer accessible to them. They crying in the motherfucking car. They want to hunt you down. They want to cause endings. They want you to be miserable. Want to throw off your energy. Want to hold on to you. Want to come in just to razzle your motherfucking feelings. Like that shit weird as hell. Because when this bitch had access to you, they act like they didn't motherfucking want you again. So now that you don't want they motherfucking ass, that should be real peaceful. That should be easy for everybody to go on their way. But it seemed like they having the hardest times. That's what they dumbass get. That's what they get. They earn that karma. I hope they love it, bask in it, bathe in it, goddamn it, moisturize with it, bitches. I don't feel no sympathy for them. Especially not with you letting no motherfucking lower level entities attached to your motherfucking body, bitch. I mean that with all disrespectfulness. Get the fuck on. Like Smokey told Ezel. Get the hell on. Get your motherfucking ass somewhere up out of here. You ain't got no place here. That weird ass shit. You better go and mingle with your kind. Definitely earned that karmic spot. Definitely earned that karmic spot. Earned it willingly. Signed up for it even. Definitely. And I always tell people that when you working for them lower natures, yeah, they gonna reward you, but baby, you gonna have to put that work in. As soon as you stop working, them rewards stop. That's how they get that goofy ass caught in all this negative energy too. That's how they become obsessive. That's how, yeah, all of that weird shit. They tried it with the right one though. Because you super protected, I promise you. After trying this shit with you, the karma that they got going on right now, I promise you they'll never do it to anybody else. For a lot of them goofy ass souls, them little weird ass demons and stuff like that been running around, they can't even bring their motherfucking ass back on earth. They can't reincarnate into shit. It's a whole lot of rules that been broken with this shit, especially when it comes to fucking with people like you, an earth angel, somebody who has a purpose. You guys are protected by any motherfucking means. You're protected. You're a necessity. You are needed here. It's detrimental for the growth. Like, your energy. Like I promise you. It wasn't no way they was going to be able to get away with that. Look, thank you. It wasn't no way they was going to be able to get away with that shit. They wasn't finna be able to play with you like that. And then with your ancestors and how your ancestors came to back you, it's like, do you know how motherfucking long and hard we've been working at this? You know how many of us died for this? You know how, please. They got their ass tossed up. That's why that karma is the way that karma is. I'm telling you, I always said that you ain't even have to do nothing. You carrying so much shit like on your shoulders, boy. You got motherfuckers that's gonna do the work for you. And I don't even got to touch deeper on that. You know where you come from. You know how your, man, just stop playing. Just stop playing. Just stop playing. See, what it is that entity got up in that motherfucking body, and that entity convinced that motherfucker that they was a superhero. They forgot that they was visiting, just using the body is what it is. And fucked around with you being the earth angel, you know how to coexist between the physical and the spiritual without leaving your body or having to access anybody else's any fucking thing. It's naturally gifted to you. It's different. Y'all ain't even the same breed, the same cloth, the same thought. Y'all ain't even come from the same time. Like, I don't know what the fuck they thought they was gonna be able to do. But man, did they learn. They learned. Yes. You welcome. Hell yeah. Every generation coming before you leading up to now. And then you got to know with the shit that you setting forth, that shit going to be different after you too. That's why you're so protected. That's why you so needed. That's why ain't shit going to happen to you. They going to make sure. They'll fuck some shit up before they let something happen to you. They'll get a motherfucker straight up out of here, removed from earth to never return again before they let something happen to you. Like, for real. That shit ain't nothing to be played with. You ain't being played with. And motherfuckers they gonna feel it for every time they made you feel uncomfortable. Every tear you ever had to drop, every ounce of confusion, everything that man, I'm telling you. They got karma to deal with though for a long fucking time. And then it's like they, just like you saving, you know what I mean? You curing things in your bloodline, you getting shit off your bloodline. Because they were unsuccessful with doing what they tried to do to you, they done added more shit to their bloodline. Like they done cursed their bloodline. They done put more obstacles on their bloodline. Like they done fucked up. I promise you, they done fucked up. They done fucked up. Hey, Ricky, I listened to the song. I did. I listened to it. I liked it too. I did like it. It was nice. Yeah, they fucked up, though. And see, the thing is, they were so confident because I keep telling you that they thought that you were weak. They thought that you was weak for some reason. Like, they whole judgment was just clouded of you. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But they thought that you was weak for some reason. So they really thought that they were going to be able to conquer you. They really thought that they were going to be able to break you, control you, like, have you in this messed up state. And it's like, I really feel like you didn't even realize how powerful you was. You didn't even know what strength you hold. A lot of this shit, you didn't know that you were going to be able to face head on until you found yourself in that situation. And it was like you had no other choice. It's always like what they say on state property, get down or lay down type of mentality. And you ain't laying the fuck down for shit. You ain't laying down. Laying down is never an option for you. So however the fuck you got to be, like, you with it. And then it even matters more because it's like you do your shit in the upright. Like, it still don't be no connivingness to it. It still don't be no sneakiness. Like, it don't be no trying to get over, take advantage. It's like, shit, no matter how hard I got to, like, I'm going to do what I got to do. It's just like failure is not an option. No, I'm not going to risk myself. I'm not going to risk my freedom. I'm not going to risk my life. I'm not going to risk my family. There's certain things that you're not going to risk. But outside of those risks, goddamn it, by any means. It's like you straight. You straight. You straight. You just seeing the destruction right now. You seeing shit get tore down for motherfuckers. You seeing asses get tossed up right now. I just want to remind you not to feel bad, because it is a slow process sometimes. You're going to see somebody get their ass tossed up, and then when they get ready to come back down, it's going to be a foot waiting for them to kick their ass back up. And when they get ready to come back down, you know, sometimes it might be a little hard for you to watch, because we know you got a heart. You a little sensitive and stuff like that. So cover your eyes if you need to cover your eyes, but they getting their ass tossed up. What Kevin Hart say, stay behind me, it's about to go down. God damn it. Don't feel bad. I can tell you don't feel bad for them, but I mean, like, it is what it is. Shit, don't watch. Don't watch. It's about to go down. Yeah. And they'll know, though. They'll know what they're getting karma for, I'm telling you. That's what be fucking a person up even more, too, you know? Like, they know everything, even the things that you don't know. So, shit, dude, yeah. It's very breaking to see a man I love make wrong choices, refuse to heal, and harm others consistently. Yeah, that's that free will, though. You know, they always say, like, that free will is something that has to be respected. And I feel like being placed in situations like that actually lets you know what free will really is. It's like you really don't understand free will until you're placed in a position where you have to make somebody that you love or somebody that you care, you know what I mean, do things that you know is harmful for them, but you still can't stop them from doing it. You have to respect whatever it is. Especially when you have different things going on with a person mentally, emotionally, different things like that, and you try to involve the law. It's certain things, like it's certain rights that people have, like human rights. You know what I mean? So hell yeah, that hurt. That shit always come conclusion too. Like how they tell you the ones closest to you be the ones that hurt you the most. I always say shit, one thing I had to learn with going through that experience is the hurt doesn't always be delivered intentionally. Sometimes, just like you said, happen to watch a person's free will play out and respect their free will can hurt you too, shit, because of who they are to you, because they're close to you. It'd be easier not to give a damn if it was somebody that you did not know, but because you know them, that gut punch is all the more effective. Like, for real. It makes a difference. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah. You can't make them think. Because then that's like handicapping them. You know what I mean? You would have to be there every moment of every second. And then who the fuck is thinking for you if you're constantly thinking for somebody else? Like that, it'll never work. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. It's gonna be 3 o'clock. I'm finna get my butt up off of here with y'all. 157 minutes. That's too much energy to waste. Tell them a friend or family, what do you see wrong? But it's up to them to make the choice. Yeah. Yeah. I always say that. That's why I say, like, with a lot of y'all, what you have learned to do was allow a person to be themselves, and then you decide if you can accept that person or not, or accept their actions or not. It's like you no longer try to make excuses for people or, you know, form them into being what you want them to be, type thing. But again, that has come with your wisdom of learning to respect free will, or what free will is altogether, for real. Yeah. It is what it is. It's not hard. It's only as hard as you make it. Stop trying to control so much and go with it. Yeah. No, sitting here comment as an unemployed man, woman, or whatever you are, hiding behind a faceless, nameless YouTube channel is actually crazy. Hey, that's actually crazy for you. Especially, you said I just got done with a hard day work. Lady, go somewhere and put your feet up. Go tie your hair up into a ponytail or something. Do a facial. Relax. Go paint your nails. Put a clear coat on. Hey, for real. Yeah. It be like that. It be like that. You know misery loves company. You know misery loves company. Because I just came from a hard days at work, yeah, where you ain't getting no goddamn attention at all, huh? Just say, nobody likes you. Let me just remove you so I don't seem like no bully. So I don't seem like no bully. Tried to trick me while drunk into loaning. Oh my goodness. Trying to be very manipulative, huh? Hey, but and see, that's what I'm saying though. That'd be the example of misery loving company. They come in with their misery and they want to try to invite you to get in on the misery, but we already been here. We already done ran it like Chris Brown. We came through the door dancing. We good. Yes. Hey, Mary, yes, is super upset about that hard day of work that he just came from or whatever she said. Whatever she said. Don't know when anybody money if they don't have a job. Well, how are they gonna pay you back? They don't have a job. Look. No. That, and you know, you can feel people too. Yes, love. I will probably do it tomorrow. Look, we done went through 3-4 decks already. I absolutely will, though. I try to touch bases with y'all on the daily around 12 p.m. And thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, y'all, I'm finna get out of here. We got people asking about other people's feelings, and you know, we're love bugs. We only talk about our own feelings, the things that we can't control. We can't control the other people, so we're not going to be invasive. If we want to talk to them, we're going to step out and talk to them. You are welcome, love. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Star. My name is Star. Truly enjoy your energy, okay? Have a good day. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. For real. Thank you, thank you. And you're welcome as well. It's a mutual thing. I always tell y'all it's mutual. It's mutual. We being here together. It's all love together. We be cracking jokes together. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Good night. Look, y'all, go ahead. Love y'all. Love you, love you, love you. I promise. And we are definitely going to touch bases. Always make when you got the right team, baby, we got $1 million team right here. We got us a hit maker. We gonna make hits every motherfucking time. Every time. Welcome. Look, come back again. Come back again, for real. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Look. All right, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Oh, y'all got to see my pimple. Look at my pimple. It was in it.